And we're live. Cory, tell us your thoughts on this round so far, your initial thoughts.
We lost. It fucking sucked. By what, like a minute and a half? So, like, that was supreme bullshit because we definitely thought we had, like, a pretty impressive time to beat, but apparently not. But on the bright side, I had an alliance fall in my lap this morning. So, like, can't really complain too much considering I am essentially now safe if everything holds.
When you say fall in your lap, can you elaborate?
Well, I woke up to the news because your boy was dealing with allergies and took his ear tech and passed out. So I woke up this morning to the news that we had lost. And so I went and sent everybody a message going, you know, what great news to wake up to. And Chantel sent me a message back basically stating that she wants to form an alliance and asked my opinion. And I said, well, cool. These are the people that I talk to the most. And she said, I like those people. And so then we got to work putting it together.
Who do you trust the most?
I don't think that I necessarily have a singular person that I trust the most. As of right now, like gameplay wise, there's probably at least 5-6 people that I trust right now, which I know sounds like a lot, but you know, I've got Jess that I can feel like I can talk to about just about anything and it's not going to go anywhere. Kev and Josh, I can do the same thing with. And I don't really feel as though, excuse my dogs for barking. I don't really feel as though I have to censor myself around that, if that makes any sense.
Who would you say is on the outs with the tribe?
David and Zach. David fucked up in the first challenge, and he's come off real strong since coming back into it, and so I don't trust him as far as I could throw him, and I don't know if I could throw him that far. And then Zach is just, I feel bad because at least he's communicating, but at the same token, he's not communicating enough.
Do you feel vulnerable tonight?
No, if I get voted out, I'll be fucking shocked.
How would you react to being voted out?
Not well. I'd be a little shocked.
Let's talk about idols and advantages. Are they out there? Do people have them? What do you think?
If people have a hidden immunity idol, then I don't know about it. I don't have one. Every time I go and I guess a number, I get told, congratulations, here's nothing. Cool.
Have you talked with anybody else about idols or advantages?
I have mentioned idols, but I've not really probed into it. I'm kind of playing the game as assuming that somebody has had to have gotten lucky and guessed it by now.
Are you playing more of a long-term game, or are you playing round by round?
We're still in the tribe portion of the game, so I am playing longer term. I'm looking at merge, but in the game, I don't think that's where people's head is. So I'm definitely having to restrain myself in that aspect. Like personally, I'm on the fence tonight when it comes into elimination tribal, going with, you know, looking at long term versus short term. Long term, you know, David is a better bet to keep in the game because he's going to keep the tribe stronger. But Zach, on the other hand, is the short term kind of person that we need to get out in order to make the tribe stronger. So it's like But at the same token, he's a kind of a weak player as it is. So if I get him out, if I get the stronger player out now, then that makes the game easier in the long run. If I get the weaker player out, that just makes the game harder in the long run. I don't know what to do at this point. And we're 3 hours from tribal.
After the pit tonight, you'll be down to 8 and you'll have the same number of people as the other tribe. Does that put pressure on the next challenge?
I definitely think everybody assumed after our first, kind of it was a bit of a blowout victory, considering the circumstances with David. So I think everybody was on a high. So I think that us losing this challenge was a little bit of a reality check. Like, the other tribe is a lot stronger than we had thought. And so I definitely think moving forward, we're more prepared than we were.
Okay. This being your first org, and you're now, I believe we're officially day 5, correct? Yes.
If you say so.
I don't know. This being your first org, how do you feel like you're adapting to orgs as a whole?
I don't know orgs as a whole, but I would like to think that I'm playing very well. Okay. The vibe that I'm getting from everyone is that I'm doing great. I at least have a good social game. And I feel like that's kind of the name of the game. So here's to hoping.
Okay. Do you have any other final thoughts that you want to share to kind of like put a bow on everything?
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Here's to hoping that we make the right decision.
All right. I'll stop there.